Hello, this is Karen and thank you for joining me on another speed paint. I really have to say that I admire people who can talk about art in their speed paints, because I really have no idea of what I should say right now. So I will just ramble a little bit. Here I am using some supplies that I bought on my trip to New York. The first one is the big brush, which is a size 40, I believe, from Bleaks, and yeah, it does tend to fan out a little bit, but it holds a lot of water, so I was pretty satisfied with the purchase. Also, it was on sale for like $10 or 12, so yeah, pretty awesome. The paper was actually a mistake. It's it's an arches block, but it's a rough texture, so it's not cold pressed. So I kind of had some trouble with paint, because it's really like trying to paint on the sandpaper. So you need a lot of water to color everything and not leave white holes here and there, and it tends to stop water. It's almost like yeah, it's stopping water, so you cannot have a very dry brush to paint on this paper. And it does soak up a lot of colors, so near the end I had to mix quite a lot of color and also add more water than I usually do. I have this problem that I really don't like water, which is odd because I'm working with watercolors, but yeah. Also, since last time I've decided to not to do the lining on video, because I've seen I tend to put my head over the paper a lot, so it would have shown on the video itself. You would have seen my head like going up and down the paper, and yeah. It would it's yeah, not educational, not funny, not anything. Also, one thing I have noticed is that I do enjoy this this view. This is actually a picture I snapped with my cell phone while on a walk outside. And when they say that you tend to draw the the things that you know, this is one of Padua's hospitals, and I really liked the fact that there was this pinkish purple look, because it was dusk, and yeah, this place also holds a lot of good memories for me, because well, I work in hospitals, and I did a year inside here, and yeah, I had well, not good times, because hospitals are not nice places, but I worked with wonderful people in the ICU, and I really enjoyed my time there. So when I passed in front of it and saw this light, I thought, hey, maybe I should snap a picture, maybe try to, you know, replicate it. And so yeah, here we go. Yeah, one other problem that that I found with this paper is that the fact it is hard to draw with pencil, no, not pencils, with pens on it, I use the same ones that I used for my previous speed paint, so the Faber-Castell's Eco Pigment. And since the paper is really rough, the ink doesn't seem to, well, not stick, but it leaves a lot of empty traits, so you don't really see it after I've painted over it. And maybe I should like pass it over, but I am worried that it would ruin the picture. Sorry about my cell phone. And so yeah, I still need to decide if I want to go over it another time, maybe with a bigger size. I've used the size 5, which is the biggest one I have with the Eco Pigment, but I have also bought the where are they? Oh my gosh, the Pit Pastels? No, Pit Artist pens in black, and there are a lot of nibs, so, and there are some bigger ones, so it would probably be a nice trial to use them, but I wouldn't want to ruin the picture, because I was thinking about gifting it to the team, to the ICU team, as a thank you for, you know, taking care of me. And well, I also did manage to kind of ruin it when I did the left part, which is they have this kind of cover over the entrance, which is this aqua green, which I absolutely botched. And I did some kind of pea green instead of aqua green. Yeah, this, well, I love this color because it's gorgeous, but it's not that color, doesn't even look like that. Also, yeah, here I tried to fix it. Of course I ruined it, then I poured water on it. And yes, this color, these are Mijalos Mission Gold. This kind of green lifts beautifully, so yeah, I was really happy that I was able to, you know, lighten it a little bit. But I didn't wait for it to dry, so when I started dropping color over it, it just became a huge mess. And yeah, here I'm starting my messiness. Oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, it's a little bit fun because you know, when I was doing it, I thought, hey, maybe this will not turn out as awful as it looks. But of course, since it's damp, the color is going to bloom. So yeah, it actually turned out worse than this. And here I decided that yeah, needed more color, because in the photo the sky was like this really indigo hue, deep indigo hue, and I tried to, yeah, replicate it. Didn't really work, but yeah, it was still a good idea to make it a little bit more intense, because it gives more the feeling of dusk. And yeah, I think we're done for today. Thank you for staying with me and listening. Yeah, here I decided that I should just drop color everywhere. Oh my god, I really need to stop sometime. But well, it turned out pretty good, so happy accidents. Okay, thank you so much again, and bye until next time.